Hey everybody, Kayaditi here. We have something we've been requesting for a while now, and Mighty Coconut has delivered in a big way, the CocoVision camera. Love it. So we're going to talk about what that is, how to find it, how to use it. All right, to find your camera, look at your wrist, and here you've got a picture of a little camera. You've got your blue pointer, you move your head around, just point at it and press the trigger. There you go. Your camera interface is going to pop right up. And there it is. You've got a nice little selfie stick in hand now. So there's three things you can do from that main interface. Let's look at those real quick. So here we can take a snapshot. Beautiful. 3-second timer on that. Over here, you can start recording. Well, that's kind of obvious, right? So there you go. Now you're just recording on your selfie stick. And the nice thing is my MetaQuest is still recording. So let's say you want two angles of the same thing somehow. Well, you can do that yourself. Set this thing going, and I'm going to show you how you can set the camera in one place, walk away, and now you've got multiple views. All right, let's stop that. Your third thing, well, you're facing the user, but you can also face away, of course. So if I want to do this and control the shot better, I can have it on the CocoVision camera. Why would that be interesting? Because clearly I'm recording it right now. What's the point? But there is a point, because I know exactly what is in my filmed footage. I have definitely gone to check my footage for a hole-in-one, only to find out that the ball going in the hole is just off camera. Because there are various settings on your camera. There's going to be whether it's square, portrait, landscape. You've got other section where you can control the stabilization. So this is something where you're going to be like, is it high, medium, low? What do I want? All of this is affecting the field of vision of what is being recorded. With this, you know exactly what you are recording. All right, that is the main interface. Let's move beyond the main interface. Let's look at the advanced settings. All right, we're looking at our wrist. Right below that, show advanced options. Click that. Now we've got some other things we can do here. First, you've got this mute microphone. Why would I ever do that? Just kidding. All right, you've got your 3 default interface options. And then here, for those who are doing like TikTok and shorts and on your phone, you want this angle. You've got a really quick way to switch that over. Over here, well, zoom, of course, does exactly what it says it does. You can zoom your shot. Down here, motion smoothing. Now, I love this because that's my whole thing. Filmed easy, not queasy. Let's not make people sick. So you got 1, but you can go all the way up to 3. So set that where you need it. Everybody on the internet appreciates it when you film things smoothly. All right, up here, quality, HD or standard definition. How big do you want your file to be, right? Over here, this is awesome. So now it is in my hand, but what if I just want to lock it to the world? That footage is now going to be perfectly stable. I can move around all I want. Love this. Now I can move it. If I'm going to point at it, see this, grip to reposition. Yeah, grab that, move it over here, set it up. There you go. I've put it where I want to put it. Also, you can attach it to your head. Now it's just pointing at my head. So when I move, it's going to move and record that way. Love that. Notice when we're in world, and probably in head, we can go over here to show viewfinder, and that's going to give us the viewfinder toggling it on and off where we can see it even though we're not facing the camera. Very useful. If you want to reset it quick, just hit reset. You're back to default, which is your selfie stick. So straightforward, easy to use instructions. Didn't find any of that. That's something to figure out. Love it. Hopefully everybody has no problem using their new camera. So we can take this back to the basic interface, and we can close that, and we're back to our putter. Other things you might find on your wrist. If you go to your fox hunt, here we have our camera, of course, but let's start our fox hunt. Now you'll notice you've got your hint, but also down here, I can hide that fox hunt and move that off the screen. Another thing you'll find on your wrist is another way to access the instant replay. So here it is, press that, and there you go. When you're at the shack and you look at your wrist, you have quick access to go to the driving range. Here we are. Or the practice screen. There you go. And when you're playing your friends or random people, check it out. If you look at your wrist right there, it's actually going to give you the name of the person who is taking their turn. All right, check this out in case you never noticed it. Another thing on your wrist, but something that's been here. Go in settings, look over here, go to accessibility. First thing is a magnifier. If you've never looked at this, this is interesting. Turn that on. And then when you turn your wrist up, it's going to enlarge things for you on this giant magnifying glass. Really cool when you're wanting to kind of see some of the golf ball designs up really close. And now with the new wristwatch update, you can turn that off, hide it, or show it just from looking at your wrist, blue pointer on it, and clicking the trigger. There you go. Always keep in mind, if you're not seeing something, you're like, I filmed this, where is it? When you go in your settings in your camera, go to all gallery, like see all in gallery right here. And when that pops up, you're going to be able to see maybe if something, see this symbol? It just hasn't synced yet. For whatever reason, could be filming from the camera is not syncing at the moment. Remember, it's experimental, so maybe this happens sometimes. So some of these are like this. All you have to do is click those three dots and click sync. Well, Alice just taught me something. Did you know, guys, if you actually point, like at the names of the courses and click it, it'll bring the course up for you. Big thanks to Mighty Coconut for the amazing new camera and wristwatch features. Enjoy.